From the front page of the Yonkers Statesman, August 17, 1916. Headline: Infant Plague Conference. Federal Public Health Service seeks means of combating the disease. A conference on infantile paralysis, arranged by the Federal Public Health Service and brought about by the epidemic in New York, has begun here today in Washington and probably will continue at least 2 days. The object is to develop plans for combating the disease. All phases of infantile paralysis, including treatment and prevention, and coordination of existing means for fighting the disease, are to be discussed. Later in the day, research problems, symptoms, and methods of cure were to be discussed. Medical representatives of various railroads were on hand by invitation, ready to be consulted regarding the prevention of the interstate spread of infantile paralysis. Over 10,000 cases of infantile paralysis are reported in the United States, but outside of New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and Pennsylvania, the situation is practically normal. Statistics show that cases of persons over 16 years are rare, but not impossible. Headline: Railroad Presidents to see Wilson. The President invites them to Washington to confer on threatened strike. President Wilson invited the presidents of the principal railroads to come immediately to confer on the threatened strike. Pending their arrival, he does not plan to see the managers' committee with whom he has been meeting. A.B. Garretson, spokesman for the Brotherhoods, would not say the situation was hopeful, but deemed a settlement possible. The President's action in asking a conference with the railroad presidents is deemed to mean that the managers' committee has refused finally to concede the 8-hour day. In the case, President Wilson finds any railroad president not in a position to speak absolutely for the roads, he will invite the financiers controlling them to appear. The delicacy of the situation today was shown by the decision not to make public, at the present time, President Wilson's remarks to the railwaymen. And in an update, the railroad presidents have accepted President Wilson's invitation. Headline: Activity in the Balkan region. Entente forces reported to be making frequent attacks on Bulgarians. Operations in 3 different parts of the Somme front yesterday resulted in the removal of some powerful German barriers. A resumption of the methodical French drive after the disappearance of these obstacles is expected to bring further gains. And that's the news from Yonkers 100 years ago today.